The Tantra gives a total, there are various in the Tantric tradition, if you go, there are various Dasha Mahavidyas. The names are different, but there is a standard list where you find Kali, Tara, Bhuvaneshwari, Dhumavati, Matangi, Vagalamukhi, Kamalatmika, Tripura Sundari, Tripura Bhairavi. So these are the 10 Dasha Mahavidyas. The standard acceptance is this. And in separate tantras, in the tantric tradition, you will find separate texts dedicated to each Mahavidyas. You have a Kali Tantra, you have Tara Tantra, you have Bhuvaneshwari Tantra, you have Bagalamukhi Tantra. To separate rituals, separate processes, meditative processes, separate descriptions, separate mantras, you will find in the tradition of each Mahavidya, all those who are into practice, so they follow. But in the tradition, they follow separately. Like I am a Kali sadhak, I am a Bhuvaneshwari sadhak, I am a Tripura Sundari sadhak, I am Bagalamukhi sadhana, I do Matangi sadhana, or I do Tripura Sundari, where Sri Vidya tradition, which is famous in South. So there it is the Tripura Sundari in her Sri Vidya form. And each Mahavidya has its own specific mantra, specific yantra, specific ways of worship and rituals. That's how the tradition has looked at. This is where Tantra again focuses. The ultimate vision of Tantra is, if you summarize the whole vision of Tantra and then how it has worked out our evolutionary journey. So Tantra speaks of three aspects of our consciousness, our evolutionary journey. Where we need to move when we talk about the Unmesha, when we talk about our evolutionary journey, where to start and where to end, it speaks of three steps. So Tantra considers, it's based again on the realization that every one of us at our ordinary level are Pashu. Are Pashu. Pashu means animal. Pashu. Yes. At our ordinary level, when we are bound by, when we are limited and narrow by all limitations, all shortcomings, all weaknesses, we all are Pashu. It's not just, like one animal will be called Pashu, but we are also Pashu as long as we are bound by limitations, limited by limitations. Okay. So Pashu means, the word Pashu comes from the root sound Pash. Pash means to fix. Like you say, you have a verbal form, Pashyati. Pashyati means to see. So seeing happens when vision is fixed. Pash. Without the fixing of vision, no seeing will happen. Pasha, another word Pasha, comes from the root sound Pash. Pasha means a noose by which you bound. And there are many pashas. Tantra speaks of many pashas, which are the limiting factors which limit us, which bind us, which creates narrowness in our consciousness. And this narrowness of consciousness again is the root cause of all our crises. And the Gita speaks of this narrowness as Karpanya dosha. Karpanya dosha means miserliness, the narrowness of our consciousness. And if you contemplate on the teachings of the Veda, Vedanta and the Tantra, you will find that this Karpanya dosha is the root cause of all human problems, all human crises. That is why Tantra says that one has to become free from this Pashutva, from this state of man-animal, where only instincts and our impulses, our low vital, limited mind, limited physical being, limited vital being, limited mental being, they create all limitations and problems. So we need to become free from Pashutva by educating ourselves, by expanding our consciousness. And the first step is to become free from all weaknesses and emerge as a hero warrior. That's why, like the mother says, I don't like those children of mine who come and then stand before me and then say, Mother, please excuse me. This is the mistake I did. I'll not do it again. He said, I don't like those children. I like that child of mine who comes and stands before me like a hero warrior, says that, Ma, I am your true child, free from all weaknesses. I am the hero warrior. So that is what is Viratva, Vira. And we have a prayer, the children sing it every day in the morning, that make me the hero warrior. Okay. So that hero warrior Tantra speaks of as Vira. So from Pashu, we need to rise above by becoming free from all limitations and realize the Viratva, the heroic strength of ours. Heroic strength is that where there is no weakness, where there is no weakness, the pure dynamism, heroic dynamism, that it fears nothing.